Aha. Hoo-ha. We are back. Boot up some hunger here. See if we get shot in the face. Finally got some more freaking rifles. Thankfully. Freaking shortage there for a while.
It's not a game, Mom!
Freaking logo. Ooh. 32 Chateau. Alright. We did complete that one quest that I've been trying to complete forever, thankfully. That was a friggin' pain. So we need to do the signal horn thing. Signal horn at Jacques Bridge. I think we need to go to the forest, though. Somber Forest. To the garrison. Sleeping Eye Mill. Search the shoreline of the rivers. Not very specific. To go wander around in the woods, basically. Surely nothing terrible will happen. Ooh. Find me, walking around with a freaking chest on my back. Oh, also, well, I could check and see if any of the vendors have anything good. Hey, Drake. It's been very, very warm here, but otherwise things are okay. I have the dailies as well. I should grab those.
Oh, good. You're back.
Give me the quest.
Be careful.
Yep.
You look like you have a weapon.
I get how a spacebar says skip, but it doesn't do anything.
Bye-bye.
Or accept these quests before I get freaking kicked into the mission. Okay. What did I just accept? Yeah. Hope you're having a good 4th. Hopefully the weather holds up for whatever you're trying to do today. Okay. So we need to go to... There's people immediately shooting. It's probably down here. Oh, that's pretty close by. Couple of billets. Garrison. Any places actually named that? You got a good spot in Vegas watching Steel fireworks tonight? Oh, that's probably gonna be freaking wild. Satellite says skies are clear. I say skies are not clear. Hey, you hung the bath towels out. See how it goes. All right. Good luck. And also I need to check the rivers, I guess. Nope. Sounds like people this way. Oh yeah, and I need to get that freaking sample too. Nope, that's a stick. Like a tree corpse. What, the other side of the river sounded like? Oh yeah, right there. He saw me. That a person there, or is that logs? Okay. Pretty sure that was logs. Dice were hot last night. Glad took some serious damage to the Bismarck. We sank the Hood, the Prince of Wales, and 3 destroyers. Oh. They weren't happy. Wonder if they already got past. He might have. What camp is this that I'm standing next to right now? I don't really know this map very well. Oh, it's the stump camp. Alright. I go around the top side of this camp. There was a person over there. I'm not sure where he got off to. Concerns me a bit. Yeah, maybe I'll just loop around the top side of this camp. Two glass cannons. They're pounding 50% hits, beating the 32% chance odds. Some days the dice just work out in your favor. Really concerned about there being a guy over here to my left. Oh, I guess there could be people kind of all over the place right now, to be honest. Map is always a little bit freaking hyphy in general. And stuff this way. Heard that freaking guy step on a piece of glass, and I thought it was somebody with a, like, swapping out a weapon or something. Oh, okay. Nope, that thing's still alive. Try to get up here by not alerting that lady. If possible. Try to get around him too. Probably. Did it actually see me? Sounded like it did there for a second, but maybe not. A lot of freaking zombies on this map, too. Go that way. Oh, dang it all. Not that way, the other way. He might be trying to kill me right now. Having pathing issues. I want to get through this freaking doorway. This rate's way faster for me to have gone around. Because I'm watching on the TV right now, you're totally crash energy-wise. Understandable. Hopefully the two of you are able to get at least a little bit of recovery time at some point here. Whatever that looks like. I'm just gonna go around. Oink. Okay. Route seems decent at least. Also, the fact that these zombies are alive means that somebody hasn't come up here already. I don't even know if the place I'm going is the right place. But I'm going there. Well, sounds like somebody else has already decided they want to go to this place also. If I can get up on these rocks. Oh, might work. How much longer is the playtest? Till Monday. Pretty sure that shot came from inside the fort. Yeah. Zombie corpse right there. Somebody went in through the main door. It all really depends on how much time you think you have, but yeah, there'll be more tests in the future, I'm sure. And the game will eventually, you know, actually release at some point also. As long as you're part of that developer server that I sent you the link to, you should get pings when they're going to do more tests. I'm gonna go in here and just immediately my freaking brain's blown out. Oh, hello. Missed. Question is, did he even really see me, or you just hear the shot and just go, oh, crap? Yeah, that's fair. I totally understand. First-person shooters take a lot of mental energy as well. You're, like, trying to learn all the new systems and stuff. I mean, once you get it all down, it's not too bad. Because it's just kind of like point and click, but this kind of game, there's a lot of freaking map learning and all, and weapon learning and all that crap on the front end. Class learning. Hunt for the first time today in over 4 weeks. How'd that go? Oh, you played some Attila as well? Nice. Where the hell did that guy go? I think I shot at him, but he just probably kept running. He's just like, you know what? Or was disorientating for you? So easy to lose track of people as a solo as well, because you like shoot and then you have to spend freaking 35 years reloading your weapon. So you have to like lose vision on the enemy normally, so after you shoot, it'd be hard to figure out where the heck the guy went off to. If you have another player with you, at least one of you can keep eyes on the person. Yeah, I duoed with Jim for a while the other night. It was a good time. Soloing feels a lot more like, you know, picking through the freaking weeds and trees and stuff like that, which is its own... It can be enjoyable in its own way, but duos definitely felt like it was more fighty, because you just have more capability and the enemy is more willing to engage and stuff like that. People are just more willing to take a straight-up fight in duos, because they have an ally to help them out. You getting shot doesn't mean you're just out, period. Something going on down there. Also, I have no idea where those other people went. There's just people everywhere. I want to go in this fort, but I feel like there's still somebody in here. Just freaking chilling. I'm gonna step inside and just get freaking cracked. I would like to not lose my rifle, ideally. Alright, well. The heck was that? Okay. There's definitely somebody there. I hear them looting. Okay. Now, we're not going to loot the body immediately. That's how you get shot. Hang back for a second and see if anybody else shows up. We're going up there and looting. Normally just say after doming somebody. The mace is pretty decent as a weapon. Also, I'm not sure if that guy had any armor. This thing does hit like a truck, though. This is a very high damage rifle. This is kind of like a Sparks. Well, I'm not seeing anybody else coming up. Not yet, anyway. So maybe I can get out there and hit that freaking body. Okay, there's people that way. Gives me a little bit more confidence, anyway. Okay, that was close and behind me. I'm torn. I love the idea of doing a hunt style game with you again. I'd love to do a hunt style game with you again, too. Stuff is good fun. And we're both just, like, north of crazy, so that helps out, too. I think we work well together most of the time. I think I could jump in easy enough on the PvP. I mean... 4th of July. Yeah, I mean, I don't think you'd have too much trouble dealing with PvP. You just gotta think about it as, like, single-shot rifles and hunt, for the most part. And if somebody gets close to you, switch to a melee weapon and hit them in the face. There's a little bit of getting used to with, like, remembering what keys to hit and stuff like that for your health and armor and that kind of thing. But that's just mechanical. Trying to remember how to do things. Like, Jim and I, his very first game, we had a pretty good PvP fight. We lost the PvP fight, but we had, like, a pretty good one. That was legitimately his first time playing the game ever. But yeah, it's... In duos, it's very similar to Hunt in that you get down, you get picked back up again. The only big difference is that there's abilities. Though you won't even have access to those immediately, so there's that. You won't even think about it. Gotta kind of have an idea what your enemy can do. Which really, you just have to look out for the lady with the freaking red bandana on her head. Well, I tried it a bit then. The hunt is probably not happening soon, so gotta give this a go. Well, I would be happy to have you. I have a... Bebop's having a little, like, cookout thing this afternoon, so I'll be going to be going to that in, like, 3 or 4 hours, something like that. Be back on later as well. So it depends on when you're jumping on, or if you just want to mess around or whatever, that's fine too. I also don't know how late you're trying to stay up today. Sounds like you guys are freaking cooked already. Oh, there's a guy. Saw me too. You guys like jumping into the tutorial or something as well to kind of get like feel for things a little bit. Tutorial's pretty short. Get your settings sorted out. That being said, the game runs pretty well. You're having luck finding a match? That's weird. I have not had, like, hardly any trouble. I think the longest solo queue I've had is, like, 5 minutes. Idea, what's with the bushes and lighting? I don't see it on your stream, but not sure if due to resolution or changing setting. Ow. That did not complete. Oh, dang it. What do you mean by bushes and lighting? Do I get for reading chat in the middle of a fight? Whoops. Oh, wow. Deathbringer, eh? Holy. Oh, this guy's a badass. Who with a straight face names themselves Deathbringer? Wow. Eyes on the enemy, yeah. Yeah. Micro shadow burst inside the bushes. Might be the... animated material shadows, potentially. I don't know if you have that on. I think I have my shadow set to low as well. For performance reasons. What?
Hello.
That map is always such a pain. I don't know it very well. And there's usually people that have been playing the game for quite a while on that map. Up to 9, maybe just restart your shit. You might have just got a glitch or something.
Bye-bye. You look like you have a weapon. Bring back something sharp.
Yeah, if somebody gave you the title, then that's different, right? But if you give yourself the title of Deathbringer, it's like, okay, man. Somebody takes themselves way too seriously. I mean, do what makes you happy, but I'm gonna judge you for it. Reminds me of whenever Beamup and I would play War Thunder. One of my favorite activities is looking at the names on your team and the opponent's team just to see like who has the stupidest freaking name. Or like the most like badass name, right? There's always gonna be like a group of people in the lobby that take themselves way too freaking seriously. Something to do with beans? Me and the boys at 2 a.m. looking for beans? Like show slash movie, like mine when I use Wraith is due to a guy call sign in the books. At least that's more like general, you know? I mean, Deathbringer is pretty freaking like general, but maybe he's referencing something, I don't know. A Wraith is also just like a fantasy creature, so there's that too. It's a hot topic down the street. Here's the shoreline of the rivers. This is so freaking general. The shoreline of the rivers. What the heck does that mean? Where is the forest spring? Near the Constantinus Tower. Okay. How are you Americans doing today? Well, provided the weather holds up, they're going to over to Bebop's for a like yard party, I guess. Gotta go for a cookout. Noise. Just lay in the pool and drink alcohol. For some reason, I'm just like picturing in my head like one of those little like blue kids pools, and you're just like splayed out in the pool with like a beer. Yeah, yeah, the whole fireworks thing. Last night, like 2 plots away, there was somebody freaking popping gosh dang firework mortars for like 2 hours. I was trying to sleep. That didn't happen anymore. It legitimately sounded like somebody was like crashing into a garage. So freaking loud. I think fireworks are cool in, you know, if they're in a place that is either like this is a fireworks show going on, or you set them off in an area where you're not going to annoy everybody within, I don't know, like a freaking mile of you. Alright. Where are we going? What town was, or what tower was it at? Near this tower. I need all the way over there. Thought that was the whole point of noise, like those motorcycles you hear coming the minute before you see them. Yeah, I don't know. Carnival, they had a show last night. It lasted for, I guess, now 10 minutes, and someone down the street was letting some off. Wasn't that loud. Yeah, it's not too bad if it's not, you know, crazy loud. If there's, like, normal fireworks, it's still annoying, depending on how close they are to your house, but... the freaking mortars are just so insanely loud. It's not even like them going off in the air that's loud, it's the freaking mortar firing on the ground that's loud as shit. At least my hearing works. It works well enough to hear explosions, I guess. That at me? My hearing categorically does not work, but, you know. Alright, guys, you. Have a good one. I don't have a melee weapon. Just noticing. Forgot to grab like a knife or something before I left. Whoopsie daisy. Where's the extract at? Oh, way the hell up there. Lovely. Someone shooting me a bunch while I ran to extract while I was extracting. But you did get away? Nice. see. Somebody I think is cooking stuff. I don't know if it's him or somebody else that's showing up. And otherwise, just like bring snacks, hanging out, that sort of thing. Bad shot took more than 10 shots and only hit me once, so I got on the balloon. Was he using the double shot pistol by any chance? Yeah, buddy. This is supposed to be Tarkov in older times. Is there low fantasy here? Well, you have classes and abilities, and there's monsters, so... yeah, I guess low fantasy is how you can put it. But it is got some of the DNA of Tarkov. It's also got some of the DNA of Hunt. The melee system of the game is very similar to, like, Vermintide. And there's, like, crafting, and much like Tarkov, there's vendors and stuff like that in the hub area. Although, no inventory Tetris, because every item is either 1 or 2 slots. They just stack differently. So they're still deciding what items you want to bring with you, but there's not, like, trying to get an item to fit into your inventory because it's a weird shape. I like Dagger versus a little AI, but I bet it sucks versus players. Yeah, the Dagger's not so great versus players, but it works fine against pretty much any AI that you're going to want to melee. Even like those guys, it works pretty well against those guys. There are some AI that you just don't want to melee, clearly, which does not perform well against them, but neither does most things. It is a great concept. Their execution was dog water. Yeah, I agree. This is just a tech test, but there is a lot here. I have seen games released with more problems than this tech test currently has, so I've had no real issues thus far. Like, as far as the game not working or having, like, horrible frame rates or things like that. There are definitely things that need to get worked on as far as gameplay and stuff go, but overall it's been fairly solid. Story is just kind of, like, fed to you a bit by bit through doing quests and stuff like that. So far it seems alright. There's a flag going on that obviously is... turned a bunch of people into zombies in Napoleonic France. And then you can kind of get more information about the story through picking up letters and things like that. So the game revolves around joining raids and doing stuff in raids, and that's basically how it advances the story. If you don't like the going into raids, finding items, doing quests, and shooting people aspect, then you probably won't enjoy the game very much, because that's... Ooh, door open. Essentially the core gameplay loop. Minor lighting issues. Right, yeah. Yeah, there's a couple things here and there, but not too bad. Haven't had anything major anyways. Okay, there's that guy. See if I can go around. Yeah, this is France. Like I said, unfortunately, I forgot my melee weapon. And I can't freaking butt stroke this guy, so I'm just gonna try to walk around him. Currently 3 maps. I'm not sure what the end game is gonna look like, as far as will it get stale. Gotta revisit Menace for release. I'll probably revisit Menace before full release. I'm just waiting for enough content to jump back in again, seeing as how I played it to death last time I played it. But I will 100% be playing Menace again. And probably Battle Brothers again, too. I always come back around to Battle Brothers at some point. And they just updated it again. Battle Brothers, it is. Well, and Menace, I guess. We'll get periodic resets. Yeah, they haven't said anything about that yet. I don't think the game is developed enough for them to be making a decision. But possibly, but I don't know. Hey, Van Sunny. Battle Brother did hint that there's more to come with the last update. I'm all for that. I need to find a freaking knife or something. Ooh, I don't know if I brought enough bullets to do this without a melee weapon, and I am stupid and forgot mine. Suppose I could try to get inside the fort here and see if there's a weapon box that I might be able to open. Or I could just get shot and die. I mean, I... Yep. I pulled that shot at the last second. That sucks. Woo! That's right. I've got the ability to sprint and reload. Maybe this guy has a melee weapon. I think he dove back off the cliff. I feel like there's multiple people. I feel like what that guy's aggroed on is something different than what the guy that I was fighting. Concerning. Saying shadows and backs, just the weirdness of the bushes. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Hmm. I wish I could dive through one of these windows. It's a 4 or 5 way shootout. You just watch it for a little bit and then noped out. That's fair. Well, you guys have fun. Hmm. Oh, well. I think he's in there. Somebody's in there. You had the baby pistol, the reloading a lot faster than you could? Ah. Oh, is there crap on this door over here? God dang it. Got his backpack. Ah, I didn't need to freaking vault over the freaking wall. I wanted to just get on top of the wall. Gosh dang it all. I wanted to get up on top of that house. But then I vaulted. Where's the way to swap up your vault key with your jump button? Like you can in Hunt? There was somebody out here. Unfortunately, I kind of gave up my position. Also, there's only 8 minutes left in the match. Wonder if they went and extracted. I'm gonna say, we got 7 minutes. If there's somebody still in here and they kill me, it's whatever. I'm gonna see if I can't find either my quest thing or... all the random crap. Oh, hey. That's acceptable. Sounds good. Good luck. I'll just take whatever I can at this point. There we go. Some crappy rifles, at least. Five minutes. Not letting me hop on that. I think this is the place I need to go for my friggin' quest, but I'm not sure where I'm supposed to look for the freaking body or whatever. Oh, maybe this here? Ow. That's heavy ammo. It's still good, but not what I'm looking for. Hmm. Oh, that was close, right? Gonna try to get the extract. Or whoever that is gets up here. So I get out of here with my crappy rifles. Nothing else. Woohoo! I'm guessing that one guy just extracted. I heard on the outside of the wall. And the other guy probably extracted immediately after that. Success. Got another mace back. Oh, that's nice. Alright. 210, 187. I check prices here real quick. That was 218. Not bad. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, yeah, it's better than that. So far he's got the best prices.
Hello.
Definitely not you.
Careful.
Ugh. Let me around. So far, it seems to be the blacksmith.
Ah, you.
250. Okay, I think that's the new winner.
Doodle-doo.
Doo-doo-doo.
You look like you have a weapon. Watch
There's
out for those
one.
dark places.
Ooh. You got 218. Yeah, so I think it's the guy in the tent. Gonna be my best buyer today. I'll check this again just to make sure. Hey, Ted. How we doing? The cannibalism problem in Wisconsin's gotten worse.
Are you?
It's an ever-present issue.
Off you go.
Did I get a minigun yet?
You look
No.
like you have a weapon.
Soon, though, I'm sure. Voice lines, but each time the kid says you look at your weapon, I want to say no shit, sure, like, yeah, right.
Bring back something sharp.
I wonder if they'll
Need
have.
anything?
Wonder if they'll be adding like full voice acting to this when it's all said and done, or if it's gonna be a whole bunch of reading still. Ugh, excuse me. There's a lot of quests. It'd be a lot of money worth of freaking voice acting to
Bye-bye.
voice all of the freaking quest dialogue. What are my timed quests again? Starlet Farm. So search Starlet and Bellafontaine. Graham. The kids get up. Got some good drip. Okay, we did find the garrison. Which makes me think it is... Yeah, we just couldn't find... Just couldn't find the... quest person before we had to get out of there. I feel like there's pretty much always going to be people at that gosh dang garrison. What is this game? Well, I've been telling people that it's... Basically, you got DNA that's similar to Hunt and Tarkov. And then you have kind of like a class slash the melee system from like Vermintide. That's pretty interesting. Got a lot of cool stuff. Yeah, it's Napoleonic era. Guns, maces, and balloons, right? Also, the array of weaponry is very weird and runs the gamut between, you know, muzzle loaders and weird guns with rotary things on them and all that stuff, you know? We're down here, eh? Okay. I guess we could probably head north and run into like 900,000 people. Or we could try to head to that other camp and see if we can't... freaking get boxed in there. Do you have such a gun? What's such a gun? I spoke of multiple types of things. What specifically? The weird one? Oh, yeah, I've got a couple of them. Not currently on my person, but in my stash I do, yeah. There's an entryway from this side, too. Come on. Oink. No sword today? Got the mace. Mace is pretty cool. The mace better than the longsword? The longsword is better than the mace, but longsword is also two-handed. This is one-handed. The mace does really well against any of the undead. Longsword definitely slaps players around harder. That being said, the mace does pretty decent in general. From what I've experienced with it. Oink. Ooh. That's nice. Better armor. Speaking of longswords. Crap right there. Sell that if nothing else. What is this? Crap pistol. Again, I'll take it. I got nothing better to fill the slot right now. There you go. Open hands. The head exploding at the base is very satisfying. It is. Left for Tarkov, 1800s. bunch of freaking random items I need to get from this camp. I need saltpeter, I need more tallow bomb as well. Got some. Yeah, I'll take bullets. Where's the big scary bad guy at? Oh, he's in the middle. Okay. Ooh, nice. I can avoid dealing with him, that'd be ideal. Yeah. Anything else in here? Nope. How silently I can open and close doors now with my masteries in it. Floaty guy as well. There's some saltpeter. Now you stay over there, Crawly man. Unfortunately, I don't have a good way to do it. Ooh, okay. Crawling up on that zombie there, guy? I don't have a good way of dispatching this dude either. At least it's quiet. We try to go around the other side, I guess, and come in and get those tents on the outside. Also, the extract spawned right here, so that's both good and bad. Come here. Thought he hit me there for a second. Green shook in a weird way. Ah, silver key for that one. Okay. I feel like that big guy is guarding the best stuff, or potentially best stuff. Shite. Really like a good place to cheese him. Maybe if I climbed up in that, I might be able to. I'm not sure if he can climb up there at all, though. If he can, I'd have a huge problem. Be stuck in there, get my friggin' butt kicked by him. Okie dokie. Also, there's a person right there. Hey, your quest items from the chest? Yeah. Back from your desk? You will immediately tell me why you called me from my desk. But yeah, I can get some of my quest items from boxes, potentially. Gotta sneeze. Excuse me. I'm curious if that guy just went to extract or what he's doing. Game doesn't spawn a copy of items for each player? No, it does not. There are certain quests that are like go to a specific thing and like go check it out, and those infinite amounts of people can go to and check it out. But any of the quests that are just like go collect X amount of this thing, you have to just go find that thing. Hope somebody else hasn't picked it up. Don't the Dutch have a fireworks problem? Over here judging me? Well, I mean... Fireworks aren't allowed in America either, but... kind of, get a pass. It's one of those things, it's like, you can buy this, but you can't, you know, use it, sort of thing, right? But then everybody just ignores that during the 4th of July. Kind of like drug paraphernalia. Like, you can have it. Just don't do drugs with it. Yeah, right, yeah. Keep it normal, probably nobody minds. Enforcement by vibes, basically, yeah. I think that guy might have extracted. Or he's still creeping around out here. Just try to figure out whether he wants to, you know, home invader me or not. I will say one thing about footsteps in this game is that's one of my complaints is footsteps are sometimes like a little bit weird. It's occasionally your own footsteps will sound like it's coming from like behind you or to your left or your right as opposed to like coming from your feet. So you'll be like, oh, there's somebody nearby, but it's really just like a reverb on your freaking own footsteps from like sloshing in the mud or something. So the footstep sound needs a little bit more work. If I was him and it was distracting, I'd also shoot right before pressing the extract. He definitely shot a zombie because I heard it hit the zombie in the head. But, yeah, he could just been firing before he left. Like, shoot one more zombie before you leave. Your boots have surround audio? Yeah, something like that. We're on level 5, so we decided safety in numbers. You just did that? You just... Was it you? Are you in the bridge map? No, I'm on the forest map. How much saltpeter did I get? 7. I'm trying to figure out if I just want to light this freaking guy up in the middle and pray nobody comes over here and fucks me up. I'm doing it. That guy's out there. He knows I'm here now. He wants to fight. Now would be a great time for him to attack me. Come on, you. Hate it when freaking AI does the AI thing and it just like suddenly turns like 90 degrees, like no animation. Can you put a bayonet on the rifle? Not that I've seen. Plus, like, a little bit worse with a bayonet. Think we have those yet? Yeah, I have not seen any bayonets. So it's some kind of bacterium, but they don't really know what it is because, you know, it's like ancient times and medicine sucks. So they're trying to figure it out. Like, part of the game is you going and collecting samples and stuff to try to figure out what the hell's going on. I was gonna say, I think there's a freaking tripwire over there. Zombie found it. This. One of those. Can I stack these? They're just being dumped. Drop all on the ground. That dicky around with it. Game has so many RPG and single-player mechanics and surrounding lore going on, and it might be the first attraction shooter I play for more than a few hours. Actually tempting. Also, hi. Hello. Yeah, there's a lot going on in this game, to be honest. The gun in a box. Use the bronze key to get a silver key. Need that ham. Alright, well now I have a silver key, so I can go and open this other weapon crate over here. And then I'm gonna get the heck out of here, I think. Or try to, anyways. Hey, don't know what that is, but I'm taking it. Was it silver? I mean, it's sort of silvery. I mean, it's like gunmetal. Alright, not bad. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that guy just, like, fired and killed a zombie and then extracted. Didn't shoot on extract. Bullets cost money in this game. Any information on when the game gets set free for the public? No. Not that I've seen. Take a look at this freaking pistole that I found here. Huh. Interesting. Oh yeah, that's right, I can just inspect. As soon as I get the go-ahead, which I will never do! Ah ha 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 ha. Think I made your cannon? Yeah, it kinda does. What's the description on it? Extremely powerful single-shot cavalry pistol. Gotcha. Heavy ammunition. Oh, it's heavy ammo. Jeez Louise. Very high damage, high penetration, moderate reload. So basically, the freaking explanation for this weapon is it slaps. Is all is this telling me. This is the equivalent of a freaking hand cannon of some description. Gas grenade, gatekeep, goon boss, or something.
Hello.
Oh, I'll probably sell that. General storage is full. Probably put a couple of long swords. Sell those. Also, I've got another good armor now, so that's useful. Did you need the hand for the quest? No. This channel weapons dealer, he keeps track of your stuff, basically. He's got an enforcer man next to him. It is France, after all, so... I feel like it kind of checks out a bit. I feel like this is just taking up inventory space. Like, it's one of those things where I would look at it and I go, that seems like it'd be useful, and then just sits in my inventory for the rest of the freaking ever. I'll just sell it. How many of those do I need for the quest? 10? Okay.
Hello again.
Well, I can sell this one extra that's taking up extra space in my inventory. There we go. You're a chronic hoarder. Limited stash space is your bane. I like the stash space system in this game, where you can increase it by putting bigger, better backpacks into these slots. Kind of a cool idea. Better than just, like, either spend real money or spend in-game money to increase your stash size. And then you can always switch these out later, too. Like, if you find a better one, you're like, okay, I can get this bag back and put another one there. It doesn't, like, permanently lose you the item either. Make parts that become throwables and traps, and then make them. Just put traps everywhere. It's a drop! Hard and greasy. Just like me. Polished handle. Got a lot of these footed cuirasses. I'll probably sell a couple of them. In before I freaking get bodied a whole bunch of times and I'm like, where are all my armors? Looked at a short video going through some of the mechanics and lore. It went from being something I'm not interested into playing to something that's incredibly tempting.
Bring back something sharp.
What you're telling me is I wasn't selling it very well before. Gotcha. All right. Which person was it that was giving me the best present? Oh yeah, the guy in the tent. What's up, Jakob?
Hello.
Hello. Money! Oh, how many of these hams do I need?
Don't die.
Don't die. Thank you. Five hams. Okay.
You're still alive. Bye-bye.
5 gray hams.
Oh, good. You're back.
Oh yeah, I need to make sure I have a melee weapon. Ew. Oh, also, if people wanted to see the weird guns that I have, hold on, let me pull those out. Oh, I just gotta sell these swords too. Let me sell those first, then I'll do that. Show you the other weird guns I have.
My favorite beggar. Do be quick.
There's too many people surrounding Mini
You look
Napoleon.
like you have a weapon.
Pedaled it poorly. Not seen much from your stream. I know you've done loads of quests, but not been here much during turn-ins and lore segments. I'm sure you've done. That's a me problem. Yeah. There's a lot of reading if you want to do it in this game. I'm wondering how much voice acting there's going to be. I'm kind of surprised there's voice acting at all right now. Considering the point in the game it is. But maybe they had the people in for other voice lines for like trailers and stuff like that. And they're like, all right, we'll have you do some quick voice lines here while you're here. Or it, you know, developer voice lines. Just also possible. Oh yeah, guns. Kids with guns.
Bring back something sharp.
Alright, so there's this one. It's got the weird freaking rotary disc thing on it. Beyblade. And then I've got this one as well. Freaking water wheel gun. Reading writing is a passion of yours. You did sell me more than the setting, though, because it didn't really interest me from the original trailer. Seeing you move around the maps and use weapons made me appreciate it. Yeah, I really like the weird in-between times settings for weapons. Where it's like, nobody's really sure what the best kind of gun is. People are still trying to figure out how to make things shoot faster or be more accurate or whatever, right? There are also harmonica guns. I always find that kind of stuff fascinating. And then actually getting to use the weapons. See how much they suck. It's just a lot of tactics and weapon advancement happened in a kind of short period of time. But then again, I suppose that's how it works, period, throughout history. Things kind of stay the same for a while, then all of a sudden there's like a whole bunch of rapid advancements.
Hello.
As people figure something out, or machinery that can do like cooling and stuff like that that you were not able to do before becomes more prevalent. End of the world drives innovation.
Dark places.
Supposed to, anyways. Try to work my way towards this reduce your own footstep sounds. 1, because I want enemies to not hear me. 2, because I don't want to hear my own footsteps. That's just the human condition? Yeah. Alright, I need more saltpeter. Oh, hold on a second. I might actually be able to do this as well. I'm one away from getting my new outfit. This is way better than this. Big upgrade. Perk system looks cool. Choice to see no matter a lot as well. Yeah, I'm not sure what the max level is. But I've definitely seen quite a few people running around. I wonder if it's like 70 or something. Because I think I saw a 60-something level person, so... Alright. Back to the pile! Yeah, you can't get everything, I know that much, but I'm not sure how limited you are. That'd be crazy if you get everything. I haven't been a real fan of the freaking, I think it's survivability tree? Yeah, survival tree. Like, the opening ones just feel like... I mean, I guess this is okay if you're playing in teams consistently, but I'm not. This can be good, but I don't think you can get this yet because it's still a work in progress. Reduces the time to mend armor and apply medicine by $next $. Yeah, well, this plus my ability to do 50% faster. I wonder if that's additive or multiplicative. And I wonder if there's any way that I could actually find out. But yeah, I can pick people up 50% faster, and then if I did this... So... potentially go up to 75% faster. Discord, I bet. You'd have to probably get a dev to respond. Or I guess there might be people in the Discord that have spoken to devs before, so they might know. But they won't tell you because they want to make a YouTube video about it. I'm kidding. Some lunatic has tried it and timed it. Well, the thing is, it's like, what would you... So, how would you actually know if it was multiplicative or additive when you only have it to compare it to, essentially, right? Because getting it would make it faster in either regard, but you don't have, like, a good extra baseline to test it against, right? It would just be like, yes, it is faster. I mean, I guess you could do it by, like, yeah, by, like, timing it and then... having enough mastery points to, like, level it bit by bit to figure out if the percentages are working out, I guess. Yeah, it would be a pain in the ass, but you could do it. It would be a huge pain. Yeah. Alright, I need to get to here, or I need to get to here, or I need to get to here. I have spawned in... Not a good place for what I'm trying to do. Full bloody volley fire at me as I extracted. They only shot your vanishing form, though. So this spot here, there's usually people, like, immediately. Because there's another spawn, like, right up over here. See if anybody else runs up to this. It's just everybody tried to get on the extract and you were just the brave person that ran out there and everybody shot at you. Fantastic. There's that person. Oh, you got the silent step thing? Yeah, I've been killed by that. It sucks to be on the receiving end of that. That freaking lady is so good in PvP. Because you can full on sprint up to somebody through like a bunch of bushes and they can't hear crap. It lasts a really long time, too. Is it like 30 seconds or something like that? With some of the abilities in this game, I'm very confused as to why my character's self-heal gets stopped by taking damage. Honestly. It's like, you got a person that can delete their footsteps, make people deaf and blind, and also sprint like crazy. And then you got me over here where I'm like, if I hit heal and then I take 1 point of damage, my heal stops. Like, okay. Some of the ability scaling needs to be looked at for certain. It also takes 100 seconds for me to friggin' heal myself. Yeah, 30 seconds. Which is the equivalent of like a... I don't know, freaking gold tier food item or something like that. I think the blue one is like 20 seconds or something like that. And then you also have to like spend the time to eat the dang thing or drink the dang thing. It's not instantaneous. Now this says concluded, seems like next week go for open beta / release. How long time between is mystery still. It'll be September because of the month's already full of games. Yeah, right. But hopefully they'll avoid or try to avoid months that are like already jam-packed full of stuff. Yeah, most of my complaints are like fairly minor audio stuff, which is difficult to get right, so I don't even like blame them too much. Hunt is probably like one of the best games for audio in the business, and they still screw it up all the time. So, yeah, yeah, they need to fix them. Oh, hello, that was a person. Yeah, fix some audio stuff, and definitely some of the classes needs more balancing work. Also, I would like to be able to see, at least have some indication of what armor people are wearing. Just by looking at them. So if I see a guy with freaking plate mail on, I don't go, yes, I'm going to shoot him. Nice to know kind of what I'm getting myself into before I open fire. Now, if I was flashbang lady, I would just run at this guy. Pull my flashbang when I see him, and then just freaking beat him down now that I did damage to him. I am playing the team play class as a solo, so I have made my life more difficult. It probably has to be. As usual. I think so as well. To be honest, it doesn't look far removed from most early access, and they will still improve more until then. Yeah, it's a pretty good spec test overall. Where the hell does this guy go? Say yours the armor guy with 2 worse classes? Yeah, that would make sense. The abilities on these classes are really or on both those classes are really lackluster by comparison to the other ones. Like I was just saying, why does my heal that takes 100 seconds to heal me 50 points of health get stopped by damage? Like, at the very least, like, why? It takes forever for the heal to heal me. And then, if I take 1 point of damage, I stop healing. Meanwhile, other people have these freaking, like, take 50% less damage abilities and things like that, you know? Don't take damage from the first bullet. You're flashbanged for 5 seconds. You can't hear me running for 30 seconds. Yeah, or heal by hurting counters. Where the hell does this guy go? I feel like he just freaking took off. Like I shot him, and he just freaking booked it. Either he's sitting in a bush waiting to freaking murder me, I don't know. Visual clarity is premium in PvP, agreed. He will look at a guy and understand what's going on with him. It's very important, I feel like. Or at least have some idea. You don't need to know, like, the guy's shoe size. Right? But... you'll at least be able to look at him and make a Okay. Okay. Alright, well that's... The game doesn't like that spot. And be able to make a quick assessment on... Whoa, am I getting... server tweaking out? Yeah, I should be able to make a quick assessment of whether I want to fight a guy or not. By looking at him. Had a guy with a stick chase you a bit, but used less stamina running. Yeah. Alright, well, I'm probably about to just, you know, run this way, and if he's here and he kills me, then shit happens, I guess. I also think what happens a lot in solos is you shoot a person, and then that person just picks a direction and runs. And by the time you reload your weapon, they're just like freaking gone. Which has been fairly effective against me on multiple occasions, so I'm not a bad strategy. Definitely seems to work. Your goal is to not engage somebody. It's freaking humid here. Holy ball. My sweat is sweating. Step back in here and see if I can get the last stuff I have for that one quest. Alright. Oh, I go for the double stab. Stabs plus slash is not enough. Hit the clamps! Squeak the nipples, squeak the nipples. Oh, hey. Weapon crate. Nice. Ooh. Pop that out real quick. Good find. Oh, wow. 2 headshots. Ooh, better nipple clamps. And an axe. Guess we'll take that then. Nom 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 nom. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Friggin' box, tweak it out. Oh, on tap. Oh, I think that mob might have died on the... Might have died on the trap over there. You know other box in here? Hey, leaves. How's it going? Oh, horse. Leave me alone. Ain't your buddy guy. Exploding man. Oh, another exploding man. Conga, conga, conga. Zombies like to conga. Wow, there's a lot of exploding guys in here. Make this camp difficult to freaking loot without shooting. That guy's going back over there. Ow. At least I managed to be outside of the freaking poison cloud range. I better shoot this guy before he walks over here. Oh, okay, well maybe he's going that way. Yep. Still have to go take over the fort. Heard somebody do a melee noise. I'm going to step outside of this compound for a moment. Go take a look around. Somebody was here. I did not kill that. But there is a spawn that's like right here as well, so. Possible somebody just ran up, shot that guy, and then moved on. No, maybe it's not a problem. I don't know. Hard to say. So somebody's shooting at you? What items should I not sell to do the quest? There's a whole bunch of them. Definitely if you find any glass vials or sealed blood bags, hang on to those. This tallow bomb is for a quest that I'm doing right now. There's saltpeter as well. Need a bunch of for this quest. Got some tallow. Yeah, you need 10 tallow. Yeah, so you don't need to hang on more than like one full stack, but still. Heads do be rolling. Yeah, before this tech test is over, I should go through my quest and, like, make a Google Doc with all the freaking stuff, probably. Maybe take pictures of the maps as well, so I can, like, mark quest locations and stuff on them for future. Less random wandering around. I imagine people that are pretty high level right now are people that played the previous tech test, so they were able to just kind of like bum rush quests really hardcore because they knew where stuff was. Gookie. Thing. This thing's head is on the front of it, so it makes it easier to shoot while it's running at you. Like, it always has like a lightning effect when you kill it. Wear it as a hat, maybe? Keep it his brain in. It was his cup. Yeah, there you go. My cup now. Okay, bud. Davis. The heck, man? Die already, holy crap. Freaking crab battle. It broke my knife. Yeah, apparently. Finish content deploy and deploy to connection lost. RIP. I've only lost network connection one time. Oh, you didn't lose your gear though. Okay, that's good. I did lose mine when my network got DC'd, but again, it's a tech test. I think you were here for that, right? I, like, got DC'd while I was on the bridge or whatever. You just never made it to the map. Fair enough. I hit a movement key, which took me out of the looting of the box. And then I clicked to pick up the money and shot the chest. Brilliant. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, it's probably a good idea, honestly. I do love it when you pick up a bag that has extra space in it, because it allows for you to pick it up and still have basically the same amount of space as your old bag will go into the new slot that gets created. Crap right there. I think I already looted these tents, but I can't remember. Maybe not this one? No, not this one. Okay, I have a silver key now, so I can go open this box. The food sound? Yeah. I hate this gun so much. But I will take it to sell. I think I need, like, 1 or 2 more saltpeter. The sound of gruel. I found gravel. What is wrong with you? A great many things. Got a saltpeter on you? Intact fever. Let's see. Guess I'll take that. I guess. Did I check this crate? I can't remember. I did. Climb the balls! Like how I just vault over the spikes. The exact thing the spikes were created to stop people from doing. Have no regard. Hello, Mr. Zombie. There we go. Saltpeter? Saltpeter? No. Nope. Alright, whatever. Fine. Okay, we're gonna go around that guy. Fortunately, there's a giant ravine in front of me. Oh, okay. Actually not that bad. Casual ravine, more like. thing has short range. It's hard, but you gotta be like freaking hugging people. Don't mind me. Walking down a road, slowly tweaking my nipples. Try to get better reception. Yeah, it definitely seems like you gotta get stuck in. I wouldn't engage with a guy using tools on his nipples. It's like the whole never fight a naked man. That guy knows something you don't. And I'm not interested in finding out what that is. Oh yeah, I shot that guy. I wonder how much damage I did to him. Playing naked warfare is a legit tactic historically. Hit him for 67 damage, but he's level 50. So, probably really didn't want to get into a fight with him anyway, because he probably has some really good stuff on. High likelihood he was gonna freaking just whoop me up and down the street. He decided to actually fight me.
Hello again.
Hello, hello. Alright, don't need to keep this. We already have enough for the quest. I already have a China bowl. I do. And they stack. Alright, cool. Jefferson's banner can now be crafted. Fair enough. Alright, I'll keep that key on me. Ox liver oil.
Watch out for those dark places.
I have 4 out of 5 lavender. Rip. Can craft a couple of these though. Poor results. Lovely. Watch out for dark mages. They got those funny hats on.
My favorite beggar.
I just stole the bullets. Dang it. Misclick. Oh well, I got a bunch.
Don't die.
You're still alive.
Very slow fight, and neither of us hit each other. You guys just give up and go your separate ways. You're like, alright, never mind. This isn't happening. Weirdo stuff doesn't stack sometimes.
Bye-bye.
See if anybody's selling armors. Just walked away after about 5 or 6 shots at each other. Like, alright. Oh, there we go. It's like 12-second reload? Yeah.
Need anything?
Try to build up a couple of these freaking leather cuirasses here as well. And actually start wearing those in. You want a brace of pistols? I mean, you could sort of have that. You'd have one in your hand, 2 stowed weapons, and then if you have a hunting sling, that gives you another capacity. You just gotta go to your inventory and swap.
Bring back something sharp.
Alright. So it is getting on that time, or I should probably, like, go shower and stuff before, you know, going to this cookout. So, I think I'm gonna bounce here for right now. And we'll see how I feel when I get back. Might start the stream up again when I'll return. Let me check something real fast. Or real slow, depending on how you look at it. Time is relative and all that. Yeah, okay. I'm just checking to see if there's anybody that I know that's playing Hunger right now. But there's plenty of people playing Hunger, but nobody that's directly on my list of people that I would want to go raid. So you guys will have to fend for yourselves. But I'm gonna go do some 4th of July stuff. Hope everybody has a good day. Like I said, I might be back later. We'll find out if I am. Then hopefully Twitch will ping you, and hopefully the bot in Discord will ping if you're in there. But all right, guys. Till next time. Hope you all stay safe and healthy. Have a good 4th. I'll catch you next stream. Out here. Peace.